Leon, just why Illinois? Why'd you want to come here?
Coach B, what he's building here, obviously they had a 10-win season last year, so that's obviously stood out to me, and the culture they're building here. Obviously, a big thing that stood out to me is his NFL experience as well. Coaching the NFL teams, Giants, when they went to the Super Bowl, so that was big for me, especially coaching my position. So, that was all came to play with me, and then I got a chance to meet some of the guys, and then it was like, there's no place like it, so I had to come here.
Did they reach out to you last year when you were in the portal?
No, because I actually kind of committed fast. So, but it turns out that they did reach out. Wanted to reach out, but I was already committed elsewhere.
I mean, what's that tell you when they wanted to reach out a year ago? They clearly are interested in you. What would that tell you about how much they wanted you?
I'm just thankful that they wanted to give me an opportunity and they see something in me, and just wanted to come here and help the team win. And I'll do what I can to help the team succeed and get where we need to be.
You got some former teammates who are current teammates again. You were early on in that. What was your recruiting pitch?
So it was crazy. So we talk about Curt and James, two guys I was close with at Wisconsin. So I'm glad them guys are here with me. We talk every day still. Just want to be where we are, be where our mind is, and just still keep our feet one foot after the other. So just keep going, moving forward.
How much of that was individual decisions? How much of that was you guys talking through all
So it was kind of really individualist decisions. Just happened to work out. We all end up coming here because we obviously like what Coach B is building here. So it worked out in our favor.
They've had a lot of success with their outside linebackers here. Gabe obviously back. I mean, what stands out about the way they use and develop those guys?
Just their work ethic. I talk to those guys all the time. They work hard, tremendous amount of effort, and just buy into what Coach B is built the culture here. So that's something that stood out to me too. And especially it's my last year, so I don't want to go somewhere that I feel like I wasn't going to be able to utilize it to my full potential. So I felt like this was a great spot for me.
What's it been like so far with Aaron Henry? What do you think about his energy, and are you excited to play for him? I'm
excited to play for him. Like I said, everybody here just want to win. You could just see it. You could just see it in the work ethic, even from the weight coach, the weight staff, the nutritionist. Everybody just buys into everything here. What Coach B says, we just have to just keep one foot in front of the other and just keep moving forward.
With this being your third program, what jumps out about you with this one now that you've been here?
Like I said, the culture they're building here. Just had a 10-win season. We could possibly, work to improve on that the next year. But, like I said, this is my last year, so I want to choose the place that fits me the best, and this is the place for me.
And sorry if this is a retread, but is there anything in particular about the scheme that attracted you?
That was part of it. How to use the outside backers here and move them around, have them in space. That's something that attracted me here a lot. Similar to what I'm playing in the past, so that's one of the reasons why I chose to come here.
What skill set do you add to this defense? What are some expectations that you have for yourself?
Just a hard worker, smart, dependable, and tough. So, like I said, I just want to be able to just do what I can to my full capability and help the team win wherever I can.
Is there anything did you learn from the first time around in the portal that you kind of focused on in this time? Would you learn that kind of impacted your ways?
Of course. Just like I said, just keep the main thing. Remind myself why I'm coming to a program. Don't get caught in all the hype and money and all this new days. We'll go pick a place that's going to be good for me, and especially develop for my last year.
What do you think? What did you think of your last year compared to the year before in Syracuse, and what's the key to getting the most out of your last year?
I'm grateful for Syracuse and Wisconsin. Gave me an opportunity to still play the sport that I love. Just obviously. Some stuff for me to improve on for myself, faster-wise, strength-wise, agility-wise. But, I'm grateful for those opportunities that those two programs gave me.
You'll have a game in November in a familiar place in Medicine. Have you thought? Did you look at that? Did you know that was coming? Or what do you think about going up there?
It's just another opportunity, all 12 opportunities. Obviously, it'll be a great feeling to go back there and see some of my old teammates and the coaches. So all love for those guys. No bad blood. So it'll be a great feeling to go back there and play those guys.
Well, it'd be a little odd to be on the other sideline.
Yeah, on the other sideline, it would be a little odd, but Madison is a great place. Like I said, I'm grateful to be there for a year, so I'm just looking forward to it. But we got other games before that, so take one game at a time.
But you know it's there.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
What's the perception of Illinois for guys in the portal, given what they're coming off of and the way they develop players?
If you want to come here, you got to be a winner. I don't know, man. It's just how they coach everything from the weight room to nutrition to how they make sure you take your vitamins, your supplements, how we prepare to lift, how we prepare after we lift. So it's just you come here to train to be a champion. So I like that a lot here.
When you entered the portal, did you kind of have Illinois in the back of your mind, like, hey, I hope they reach out or I'll reach out?
It's crazy because it's a little hot in here, but it's crazy because when I was watching them getting ready to, I actually watched them when I was at Wisconsin. They were playing Michigan. I saw how they played. They were flying around, outside backers moving over the place. So it was crazy because I was like, man, like that program turned it around a lot. So now I'm here. So it's like crazy seeing all that here now, and it's just I'm excited for it.
Can I get a scouting report on James?
Oh, James?
Yeah, James Thompson.
James is a hard worker, big, fast, physical player, tough. Funny. I like to mess with him sometimes. He's my guy. But yeah, he's a good player.
How about
I like him
Curt?
a lot. Kurt, man, big Kurt, oh baby Kurt. It's my dog right there too. You know, he's also from Jersey too. I don't know if you guys know that, but I actually grew up on the same street that we did not know.
Really?
Man, it's really hot here. Man, but yeah, grew up on the same street. It's actually a really cool, funny, good personality. I like her a lot.
So when did you guys figure out that you lived on the same street?
When I got to Wisco, so he asked me what part of Jersey I was from. I told him Elizabeth, and he said him too. And I said, what street did you grow up on? And it happened to be the same street, so that was a pretty small world.
Have you not crossed paths at any point?
Because I didn't go to high school. I went to a high school in North Brunswick, so that's pretty much it. But yeah, I don't know. It's just didn't cross paths.
What did you? I mean, Gabe and Alec are coming back. What do you think of those guys? What have you gotten to know them? What do you think about that group together?
Gabe is a hard worker. You know, AB. I got to meet those guys when I first got here. They're all hard workers. Got the chance to introduce myself. You know, I'm just excited to go. Really, for real, I'm really excited to go with those guys. They like tremendous amount of effort, put the work in. So I'm just ready to be a part of it.
It's been easy for you to settle into a new place, new city, place you probably didn't know much about. Probably never been here before, right?
So I haven't been in this part, but I've been to Illinois, been
Okay.
in Chicago a few times. But I'm just used to it now. You know, just part of the business. You know, so just gotta be where I am, be where my mind is, my feet are, and just go from there.
What's the impact of having Curt and James here with you, going through the process all together, and then being here together?
It feels normal, comfortable. I see familiar faces around the facility. Get to talk to those guys every day, and go through it with them. So I'm just excited to go.
What'd your family say when you said, I'm gonna go to Illinois? Well, they
My
let's go.
my mom's a fan of wherever I go. She's the one that supports me, and I love her for that. And my father, you know, they just support me and is ready to go, rock wherever I decide to go with.
So they'll be here.
They'll be here for sure. Yeah, they'll be here for sure, most definitely.